Hello, my name's Adrian Tyndall. I'm an area sales manager for Bauer in the UK and Ireland. We are here today at an installation in the UK of the BIU Drier, which is a fan separator dryer. This is an 800 cow dairy farm in the UK. They also have a biogas plant and they are using green bedding. And I will now walk you through the process of producing very dry green bedding. So here we are at the start of the process. We are using the fan green bedding separator. We are separating to 35–36% dry matter, running roughly 20 minutes every hour. It is fed from the reception pit at the end of the dairy cow cubicles into the buffer tank, which then feeds the separator. So we regulate the dry matter coming from the green bedding separator of the green bedding material into the drum through the weight system. So the more weight you apply on these arms, the more pressure is on the painted mouthpiece. We also regulate the dry matter by the speed of the auger, which on this particular model is currently running at 25 Hz. So this is the gearbox and motor for the fan green bedding separator. We are powered by an 11 kW motor and heavy duty gearbox, which allows us to get the pressure required to get the high dry matters. This is the input end of the BIU Drier. The separated solids from the separator fall down this chute through our door system and into the drum itself, and are worked forward towards the front of the drum with the rotation of the drum. The drum is currently set at 30 Hz, which gives us approximately 2.5 minutes per revolution of the drum. We can double that or we can half it, it's variable. This is the motor that powers the drum. There are 4 of these, one in each corner. They are 1.5 kilowatt friction drive motors, and they are what is turning the drum. This is the exhaust fan. It's a 1 kilowatt motor. This exhaust fan makes sure there's a constant circulation of air through the drum at the same speed as at the inlet. This is a chimney, an oversized chimney, which allows the large particles to drop to the bottom into the collection bin rather than being blown out on the chimney. Okay, so here we have the heat exchanger and the heat exchanger fan. We're taking hot water from the CHP engine in the biogas plant at approximately 79 degrees C. The fan we run at anywhere between 20 and 70 Hz, depending on the air volume that we want to put through the dryer. Currently we're running it at 55 Hz, which gives us about 2,800 cubic meters an hour of hot air. So this is where the hot air enters the drum at the front, and this is where the bedding material exits the drum. Here we have the controls that control the drum speed, the water speed and the fans. Here we have the 2 frequency drives for the fans. This is for the heat exchanger fan and the variable exhaust fan. Here we are with the finished product. This has now been through the dryer with a retention time of approximately 8 hours. We're at 61–62% dry matter. It's a little bit too dry for dairy cow cubicles because it is a little bit dusty. We're producing approximately 3 to 4 cubic meters per hour. That is running the separator 30 minutes on, 30 minutes off, so output can be a lot higher. So here we are in the cubicle house. The cows in here are on mattresses. The bedding's applied every 1 to 2 days as a sort of substitute, but in much greater volumes, as you can see. It's applied using a standard sawdust dispenser. So green bedding does not affect your cell count, your udder health, your mastitis in any way, as long as it is dry, as it is here. It is permitted for use by DEFRA and it comes under the Red Tractor scheme.